What if I told you to donate $100 a week towards helping those displaced? That would be extremely difficult and you'd probably be less inclined to do so. But what if I could tell you that you could donate $100 a week without even taking a dollar out of your wallet? But we'll get back to that. Due to the prevalence of COVID-19, the issue of homelessness has taken the back seat and pushed to the side, leaving many people under insecure housing isolated and in need for a helping hand. Thus, introducing Uplift. COVID-19 has resulted in a halt in the operations of organizations and businesses that assisted those displaced. But for those experiencing homelessness and insecure housing, this meant the scarce resources and help that were once available were no longer there, and the safety measures many were required to take in order to stay safe were not only out of reach but not even an option. The Australian Bureau of Statistics stated that in New South Wales alone, there are around 40,000 people who had been displaced since 2016, with a 37% increase since 2011. With our population of about 24 million people in Australia, 0.43% are homeless, which is an alarming rate in comparison to the rest of the world. During COVID-19, many took quarantining and self-isolation as an opportunity to work on themselves. Whether it be perfecting a new skill or picking up a new hobby, or even baking an excessive amount of banana bread, it was a time many decided to work on bettering themselves. I myself have conducted research on the 3 characteristics to being a decent human being. Step 1. Selflessness. Especially in the current COVID-19 climate, the one thing we can all do is give back and be selfless. Now, this can be in the form of donating to charities and organizations, but COVID-19 has made it difficult for most to give to others in need. You may be wondering how you can donate $100 without hurting the bank account. What if I told you that this can turn into all of this? Just let me explain. Uplift gives people the option to donate their Woolworths rewards points towards purchasing gift packages for those displaced. There'd be 3 boxes. A box tailored towards an individual, male and female, which would cost around $50, and a box for a family of 4, which would be $120. I've conducted some research in my neighborhood, and on average, a family household of 4 people spent approximately $100 to $120 a week on groceries, all houses being a Woolies Rewards member. This means you could round up 5 neighbors on your street and come together to potentially purchase 4 boxes a year. Our end goal is to help guide and uplift those displaced in the community into becoming more independent. These packages would include necessary items such as canned goods, sanitary products, blankets, beanies, and hoodies, and some pamphlets that provide information on where to get aid and help for education, finance, food, and legal services, as well as an inspirational or personal message that the donator has the option to write. The family box would have additional toys, books, and educational games, as well as a backpack and stationery. This initiative will help one feel less isolated in these tough times, as well as enable the public to easily donate their rewards points towards helping others, thus uniting the community. Step 2. Understand by helping others you actually help yourself. There holds so much value in helping others. By helping others, not only do you bring light and hope into someone else's world, but yours as well. It's as simple as that. The saying of what goes around comes back around is a principle that applies with kindness as well. Give kindness and you'll receive kindness in return. Like Anne Frank said, no one has ever become poor by giving. You may be wondering, why would Woolies want to be involved? Well, this initiative would be beneficial for Woolworths, as this would help improve their corporate social responsibility, as well as give Woolworths a positive business reputation within the community. This initiative will benefit all stakeholders, as it's achievable and it's unlike any other where money is needed. Instead, all can participate simply with a donation of points. Step 3. Set your focus on caring for other people. Every invention, every cure, every milestone started out as an idea in someone's head that was so desperate to make a change. And even though their names will be forgotten as the years pass, their legacies will live on and stain the earth. The point is that leaving a legacy means making a change. To help someone out with a simple donation of something so small and intangible such as rewards points, or even imparting some words of wisdom and hope, which could make all the difference to an individual or family in need. We as a community can come together as change agents and add value as a collective. If Woolworths can integrate with other big organizations as one, we as a united group can make a big difference onto the world. For this initiative to be successful, further research must be conducted through surveys and focus groups in order to gain a better understanding as to how we can help those displaced. In summary, my solution to the growing issue of homelessness is to utilize rewards points and turn them into care packages for those displaced, allowing we as a community to come together and ignite change. You don't need to be high up to make change. You just need to care enough to try.